Guys, I'm here in Trondheim, Norway, layover in Oslo, and we'll be going to Sweden. So in this video, we're going to check out Sweden and all the great things about Sweden. So let's go.
Not that one. The other, not that one.
Huh?
The previous one.
Guys, that plane behind me, I'll be taking that to Oslo and then taking it to Stockholm, Sweden, which has 10.5 million people. So really excited about checking out Stockholm, Sweden. So let's go. Let's go. This is going to be our fourth city in our third country. It's Northern Europe excursion. Landed in Oslo. A short little layover off to Stockholm, Sweden. Find our lounge priority pass. You need to have airport lounges. With all the layovers I've done, it's been crazy. Some have been crap, some have been decent, but hopefully this one will be okay here in Oslo. I think it's an international flight, but we're in the EU, so we don't know what's going on exactly. But I think it is an international flight. OSL Lounge. Seems like it's going to be classy. Let's see. Ooh. Oslo for a few hours. It's a nice lounge. Thank God for my Amex Platinum. Be able to relax here. Food seemed pretty decent, and vibe was good here in Oslo. So 2.5 hour wait, and then off to Sweden, Stockholm. The Amex Platinum lounge was very clutch. I got restored, got some food and some coffee, and I'm off to Stockholm now. So leaving Norway, off to Stockholm. Let's go. Stockholm, baby.
70 to 32 are asked to board using your rear stairs.
We're off to Stockholm, our third leg, and after this will be Edinburgh, Scotland. It's been hell of traveling and lounges and transfers and delays, and woo, I'm tired. But it is what it is. There's content out there for people in my community. Alright. See you later, Oslo. Off to Stockholm. There. just arrived here in Stockholm. It was a quick flight, 40 minutes from Oslo, and excited about checking out Stockholm. It's actually a big city. It's like 10 million people living in the city, so definitely metropolitan. And looking forward to seeing the food, the culture, and all the amazing people. What's the name of this airport again? Arlanda. Super clean. Definitely Scandinavian. Really clean look. Just gotta find our bags. Go to the hotel. Quick recharge the hotel and get back out of it. And Sweden. Let's get acquainted with Sweden. Anderson, don't know. Candy Crush, oh well, okay. Minecraft. DJs. Beyond Born, are you? Nina Olin? Lassen Hallström? No. Jornstaming? No. Oh, Alfred Nobel. Wow, that's huge. We're gonna go visit that. Football player? Oh no. Avicii, okay. Lawyer. Milan's. TV host. I don't know any of these people, to be honest with you. Should. Oh, I know him. Oh, CEO of H&M Group. Swede. That's cool they have this, you know? Laura Larson. IKEA should be up here. I've never seen her. So we're waiting for our baggage. Let me see who else. Alfredson. Welcome to my hometown. Oh, I know this guy. Kinnaman. He's a Swede. That's huge. What's the castle? Arlanda Express bus, that's what you want to do. My wife did the research, it comes quite a bit. And I'll take us to our hotel in like 18 minutes. Instead of ordering a cab. It's supposed to be, I'm curious how good it's supposed to be really nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the artwork is supposed to be pretty amazing. The Express, you know, taking Stockholm. A little bit early, so these are nice. These are nice. Now we're on this subway. It's really clean, very nice, very modern. God, I wish you had this in America. It's safe and clean. So, and then from there we take a cab to the hotel. So it's been a long day, but you gotta do what you gotta do to see the world. And so I hope you guys appreciate it. Smash that like button, subscribe, share. Help us, help me. 10 miles an hour, 170 kilometers. The vibe that I get here is like KTX in Korea, bullet trains, but this one's awfully a lot nicer and a lot newer. So, Sweden. Great job on your public transportation, on your bullet train. It's classy, elegant, and yeah, it's just a good vibe. And it was really easy coming from the airport. So, surprised not many people are on it right now, to be honest. But whatevs. Stockholm. I'm taking a taxi. It's so cold here. I'm freezing. It's California way you can with this weather. Staying here at the Story Hotel here, actually, by Hyatt. And we only used 13,000 points to stay here, actually. In Stockholm. Old-fashioned one, and then we have the modern. It's pretty cool. I like the vibe here.
Yeah, I like the card.
Look at
It's
this.
like wooden.
It's like Asian contemporary. Nice. The thing in the building is a wooden key card, not in plastic. I'm gonna keep hold on to this one. We're at Story Hotel, 514. I love this card. It's made out of wood. They're upgrading me because I'm discoverist, I have status. So let's kind of see what this all looks like here. Oh wow! So you got a nice bed over here. It's nice to eat. Phillips, of course. I love this. Look at this. You feel like you're in a espresso machine here. You got a nice thing to listen to some music here. Let's see here. Got champagne compliments, I guess. I think this is what they gave us for a gift. And then this is probably just a fridge, right? Oh, it's a mini bar. We're not gonna touch those. And let's take a look. Oh, look at this. Definitely need these. My wife would die without those. And I can turn on the light. Take a look at the light here inside the bathroom. Nice and modern, minimalistic. I like the light here. Alright guys, this only costed... Oh, sorry. How do I...
Oh, this is the gift.
Oh my god, is it raining? Come out with me. Nice view. Outside. Miss Jasmine was really gracious. She said this is her favorite room. So guys, can you believe this? This only costed 12,000 per night points. Chase reward points. So, I strongly recommend get on the point game, travel the world, and wow, look at this! A warm welcome to Story Hotel, Riddergarden. We are so happy to have you as our guests. We hope that you enjoy our stay with us. We also want to thank you for being a loyal member of the Hyatt. Our reception is manned 24 hours a day. We are here for you, so please don't hesitate to contact us. Any questions, and you can have a lovely day. Front office. And this is refreshments, I guess. I'm not sure what this is, a comp or something. But yeah.
That is a gift.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very classy. I mean, look at the artwork. Look at this side. I mean, that just looks really, this bed looks super comfortable too. So, this is amazing, guys. I'm gonna be staying here for 2 nights, and I'll let you know. I'll be doing a hotel review and obviously a review of Stockholm as well. So. Alright, so how did all things go down? Got into Stockholm, picked up my luggage. Had to wait a little bit longer than I thought, but it was great. Then went down and picked up a subway, which was like a speed bullet, which is kind of amazing. It was going like over 100 miles an hour. It took like 15 minutes, and then we took another cab from the station to our hotel. But my vibe of Stockholm was like LA. It's like super traffic, a lot of cars, and yeah, it's kind of sad to see that. But and everyone's so freaking tall and beautiful. That's one thing I noticed when I was driving way over here. Everyone's so tall and beautiful. Checked into this room. Story Hotel, Rigarsson. Pretty cool vibe. 2 different elevators. They have like 2 different elevators, like a modern and an old school one. They got like a restaurant bar down there as well, and just everything is very modern and cool and chic. Got a gnome on the wall over there, and got a room in the back. View of some views in the back on the balcony, which is kind of nice. And they got a yoga mat over there. Want us to do yoga? It's pretty funny. They got robes. One thing that they do not have here is they don't have a desk. So if you want to work here, this is not the place for you. I imagine common area maybe downstairs, but you won't be able to work in your room. There's no place to work, actually. That's kind of one down thing, because I do like to travel and like to work. But this place is phenomenal. Jasmine was great. So yeah, been doing a lot of traveling. Went to freaking so many layovers, so many airports. Just Trondheim was really good though. It was a really small airport. Got out of there. Went to Oslo. Got a couple hats. And there's a big rivalry between Sweden and Norway. I'm noticing everyone's very competitive about those countries. Maybe it's a Korean-Japan thing, or I don't know what it is, but it's very competitive. That's pretty funny. But yeah, anyhow, we're gonna go explore the day. We're gonna be here for 48 hours, so see what we can do. Get in. The weather's so cold here, man. I can't handle, and I need Korean food. I'm fucking dying right now. I'm freaking dying right now. Like, seriously, I haven't had Korean food in like over a week. And it's cold, and I want some jjigae, I want some soups, man. But it is what it is. I gotta explore more and get out of my comfort zone. So we're gonna go out. See you guys in a bit. Stockholm, I've only been here like less than 30 minutes, but everyone's really tall. It's very developed, very busy. Weather's very crisp. I think less rain than Norway. And weather's a little bit better here, I think. Who knows? That's just completely guessing from a California kid. But yeah, city's very developed. It looks more like Paris, but a cleaner version, I'd say. But a lot of development here going on. Kind of reminds me of Korea, or small streets and construction and all this kind of stuff. Not many bikes. I don't see that many bikes like Copenhagen, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's not a bad vibe here. And Swedish style is really good. These guys dress up, dude, like kind of remind me of Korea and Seoul. Busan, they dress up. All very stylistic, very tall, and chic. There's a park over there. Want to check out a park? There's a park over there. Get some time. We're gonna get some. Excursion and with no Asian food. It's been freaking painful. So we finally found this is the best pho place in Stockholm. So let's see if it's any good. It's called AN NAM. Let's go. We're going here. Cost $20 though. It's
like
pretty
1860.
$18.60 for pho. Oh, that's so expensive. Wow, listen to this music. Hopefully I won't get monetized. This is like OG spot. It's Vietnamese. That's Vietnamese or Chinese? Vietnamese music. I love it. Here in Stockholm. I never heard Vietnamese music before. It's the first time. I had to come to Stockholm to hear Vietnamese music. So let's see if this place is any good. AN NAM. Had an amazing dinner, pho place. AN NAM here in Stockholm. And we're off to back to the hotel and kind of recuperate and see what we're gonna do. Strategize for tomorrow. Both doors. Where's that door? We're number 5. What floor are we on?
5.
Alright, this is it. This is the old school elevator. You have 2 different elevators that you can choose from. Alright, day 2. I'm still getting over this flu bug. This has been tough. I'm coughing my lungs out, but day 2 of Stockholm. Gonna get some breakfast, and then we got a pass. Hop on, hop off, and we're gonna go see all the different sites. So let's go check out Stockholm.
Bread.
Breakfast here at the Story Hotel here in Stockholm. I'll tell you one thing, guys. In Scandinavian countries, everything opens late. Everything opens at 10 a.m. Nothing opens at 8 or 9 o'clock. So you have to, like, if you're a morning person, you have to, like, wait around to do nothing, because literally everything opens at 10 o'clock. And everything closes at 5 too, which is kind of crazy. So the Northern Europeans just chill. You open late, close early. and that's got enjoy themselves, enjoy their life. It's a different society, but anyhow, so we're gonna hop on a bus and see all the sights, but I guess I have to just chill for an hour or two, just probably go back to the room and relax. So, man, I'm so sick right now, guys. A million cough drops and just Tylenols. Oh, getting on the Habla cruise was just brutal, dude. That was not a smart idea. Staying out in that cold to get video content. Anyhow, we're going to the Royal Palace now. It's almost 10 a.m. Everything opens late here in Scandinavian countries as well as Sweden. So let's go to the palace and then we're going to see some other things. We have this pass so we can see a bunch of stuff. All right. Thanks. Exhibit number 1, we're at the Royal Palace here in Sweden, Stockholm. This is still a monarch, so I think it's been around since, it's been about 500 years old, so let's go check it out. It's supposed to be pretty massive. So come with me and let's go check out the palace here in Stockholm, Sweden.
This is your ticket.
We just finished the Royal Palace and Treasury. It was pretty cool actually, it was worth it. Saw the crown jewels and it's pretty nuts. And it's kind of nice the fact that the palace actually is functional, they use it. And they invite, you know, dignitaries from different countries and stuff like that. So now we're on this hop on, hop off thing we paid for, and we're off to the Nobel Peace Prize. My wife wants to see that. So we're off to that next. At the Vasa Museum, the ship that actually sank on its main voyage, and they retrieved it all back, so let's check out this amazing ship. Just concluded the Vasa Museum. It was amazing. This ship, the details put into the ship was amazing. Good explanation and just overall great experience. It's very dark in there, but I just like learning about this history of the ship and why it's so important to them. And yeah, so we're off to the Nobel Peace Prize Museum. So we're off to there next. It's a beautiful city. It's surrounded by water. I think 11 islands make up Stockholm. 2 million people living here. Just look behind me. It's amazing. We're off to the Nobel Museum now. So great day on the city tour bus. Definitely recommend that as well. Thanks a lot to Ultimate Bucket List YouTuber for giving me all this data about Stockholm. Take Stockholm. It's like a big city. It's like any city. Paris, London, New York, LA, San Francisco. A lot of people, a lot of congestion. Yeah, a lot of congestion, a lot of development here I'm noticing. A lot of cranes everywhere, they're always building on top of stuff. So they're just trying to push it. There's a lot more diversity here, I think, in Stockholm. Already like 200 different countries live here. So very well diverse in terms of the people opposed to, I think, like Norway or Denmark. But I'm just guessing. I suppose there's more minorities here as well. But other than that, I'm having a good time here. I'm enjoying it. Weather's really cold. And you only get like 5 hours of sunlight, which kind of sucks. Or 6 hours of sunlight. during October, so. And everything opens really late. Everything opens at 10 o'clock and closes at 4 or 5. So it's kind of crazy how these guys are. Anyhow, still enjoying my time. And we're off to the Nobel Museum, Peace Prize Museum. Nobel Prize Museum. I'm here in Stockholm. When you're in Stockholm, the Nobel Peace Prize Museum. So let's go check it out. Wow, look at this.
There's the white.
Nobel, you're an amazing man. Learned so much in your museum. Strongly recommend it. You learn all the different winners. There's one winner, Kim Dae-jung, the Korean guy in there as one. But yeah, you know what? He created this wealth by creating dynamite. Made a lot of money off that, the patent off that, and then had this trust, and all the interest that he made off that, he wanted the trust to go reinvested, and the interest would go to 5 people every single year. So that's pretty much how it started in 1900. That was in his will, and it did not matter what nationality you were. But at that time, it was very pro-nationality, nationalist. So they really didn't know what to do about it, but they pulled it off. And Nobel Peace Prize is probably the most prestigious thing that you can achieve actually in the world. So I'm really glad that I'm here. Just you can see all the different histories. They have different expositions about fungi. That was kind of a cool thing, the whole fungi thing, how we use it, and so they were learning about, and had a nice video in there as well, talking about different stem cells and different stuff, and yeah, it was just a really good experience, and I'm really glad that I made it out there. So Stockholm, you needed to get beers and fuel. It's a Swedish meatballs to see how they taste. Meatballs in Sweden. Burgers and fuel. I just had Swedish meatballs. Obviously in Stockholm, Sweden, you have to do that. And you know what? It was really good. I really enjoyed it. So on to the next. Gamla Old Town here of Stockholm is pretty cool. It's narrow streets, very traditional architecture, kind of reminds me a little bit of Copenhagen, which I really loved. There's another video for that one, but yeah. So definitely come out and check out Old Town, Gamla. Yeah, I had some Swedish meatballs actually. That was pretty good here. It looks amazing. It's like in Hakkasan or Pod X or Mode X, whatever, the one in Venetian that's supposed to be like super high end. It's the vibe that I get this Chinese restaurant. It's just in here in Stockholm. So what are my thoughts of this restaurant? Amazing interior, amazing vibe, but the food was a little weird for me, to be honest. The soup was weird. Dim sum was extremely weird. I'm pretty easy with that kind of stuff with dim sum. But yeah, I would pass on this place. White Boat in here in Stockholm. It got rated like really high ratings too. I would stay away from this place. The Fuzz Spot on the other hand is amazing. AN NAM, Fuzz Spot, legit. That's legit Vietnamese pho. So hit that spot up if you want Asian food. Concluding day 2, guys. I did a lot. I was so damn sick today. I was coughing my ass off, but still pushed through. So this morning went to the palace, the royal palace. It was really nice. Like,
pretty cool that you see all the different types of like crests and all these different things about being royalty, and then on top of that they have like show you the rooms, and a lot of the rooms actually they use for like dignitary and people visiting. Apparently like next week or next month France is coming, but you saw where like they run the cabinet meetings and where they have the dinner receptions and all this kind of things. I think that's pretty cool. He doesn't live there per se, that the royals don't live there no more, but that's where they did place of business. And then pretty much did that, and then we went over to Vasa Museum. That was pretty crazy. It was pretty gnarly. I mean, it's this big ass Viking ship that just like went under. I guess it was top heavy, but it was down there for 333 years. They recovered everything, restoration. I think it's a big thing for Sweden to recover that, I guess, like a lot of sentimental meanings. And then that was huge, big, very informative about ship making and what they did back in the day. It was huge. It was something pretty special, pretty big. Might do another special video just on that video if you want to do a video on that, as well as the palace. I'll have another video for that. But yeah, those are really good. And then went to the Nobel Prize. Is it Albert or Alfred? Alfred Nobel Peace Museum. That was really cool. I mean, everyone knows what that means. There's 5 different distinct areas. Apparently, he was never married, had all this wealth, he created dynamite, and in his will, he said, all of the money that I get, put in a trust, and then invest it, and then all the interest that you make off that, you will give that every single year to 5 recipients. They like sciences, peace. What was it again? Peace, sciences, physiology, physics, literature. So that was pretty cool. I liked it. Walked around there, learned that there was a Korean dude in there, Kim Dae-jung, freedom fighter for Korea. He accepted the war as well. Yeah, it's walking around the history and the process and how they get nominated. I guess they don't ask people to nominate them. They don't really ask for nominations. But yeah, it was a good process. The bus was clutch. The on and off bus was clutch. We jumped on it, rode it twice. I'll probably do another video on that one. Just riding around Stockholm. Stockholm is huge. A lot of things going on here. A lot of development. It's a big city, and they're continuing to grow. And the architecture is kind of amazing, where it's like very modern, new, and then like the old too as well. Oh, and they went to Galam, Old Town. That was pretty cool. It's like a typical old town, actually, of like Copenhagen, stuff like that, European country, city. But it's different, unique from any other parts of Stockholm, because Stockholm's very advanced, very developed and very modern. So anyhow, so that's pretty much it. We're leaving tomorrow. I might get a couple more things. We'll see. And then heading off to Edinburgh and then Scotland and then Isle of Skye. So this will conclude my crazy vacation, which has been 2 weeks non-stop, and recording and being sick has been really tough for the last couple of days. And then we did a cruise as well. Look out for a video for that too. Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning. Day 3, just woke up, took a shower, I feel better. I thank God for my wife. She just went out 30 minutes to get me some medicine for my cough. I've been dying on this trip. I'm really like pack up a lung. And then gonna get breakfast here, which is kind of whatevs. And then we're gonna go to catch the subway and go to City Hall. And then after that, do some shopping. You got an extra suitcase we brought. Pro tip: you always want to bring an extra suitcase. You want to put it inside of another suitcase. So that's what I've learned. But yeah, hopefully today's better. And then we're flying out to Edinburgh, but we'll be in Amsterdam for another layover for 2-3 hours over there, and then get to Edinburgh tonight at 10. So it's gonna be a long day of traveling again. So see you. All right, I want to talk about this hotel I'm staying at, the Hyatt, the Story Hotel. Here in Stockholm, Sweden, they used 12,000 Hyatt points. Guys, all about the points. They go much farther in Europe than the US, I feel like. So, description below, link in the bio. You set up your Chase card. Good vibe, boutique, 5 floors, I believe.
Upgrade me a nice room. Very modern, mystic. I fucking with the Cosmopolitan, but different vibe. Swanker, a Swedish version of that. Bar on the right. Breakfast in the morning on the left. Breakfast is okay. It's not the best. Not like what I had in Bergen and Trondheim, which is like phenomenal, but that's not why we stayed here. The location is great. It's right around from the subway station. And the subway station is amazing here in Holland.
Stockholm.
Sorry, I'm like really sick, guys. Trying to get some content. And this hospital staff, they have two different elevators. Hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing. I'm suffering. If I'm suffering, if you appreciate that I'm suffering, please subscribe to my channel. Left, traditional. Right is like old school. But yeah, they're holding our bags here. And then we're gonna check out the square, City Hall, and then do some shopping here. H&M's headquarters here, IKEA. Yeah, Stockholm is a big time city, man. A lot of development going on. I feel like I'm in Seoul or something. It's development everywhere going on. Cranes everywhere. So, anyhow, yeah, if you're in Stockholm, definitely stay at the Story. It's called Story Iris.
Story Hotel.
The Story Hotel, yeah. So that's my take on this hotel. Off to the famous subway stations that Swedes are so proud of, and I heard they're supposed to be amazing. So we're actually heading to where we're at. 1 minute from our hotel. Let's take a look.
City Hall, this is where they did the Nobel Peace Prize reception. Got the City Hall here in Stockholm. This is where they do the Nobel reception. So let's go check out City Hall.
And if you walk underneath those pillars, you're protected from in the night.
Wow.
Led by a three-party majority coalition. So
I'm still feeling under the weather, but just concluded the City Hall tour. It's amazing. They have 4 different rooms, all inspired by different Egyptian, French, Italian, and every room had been. And they talked about the Nobel Peace Prize and the banquet. And I was pretty cool about that. And yes, some amazing architecture. And they meet the third Monday to conduct business and politics. So this is a used City Hall. It's used in Stockholm. So anyhow, guys, trying to hang in there, and we'll be off to do some shopping, and then we're leaving the country. When you come to Sweden, Stockholm, you gotta check out the world headquarters of IKEA. Let's see what IKEA is like. Oh, is that the restaurant? Dude, that looks nice, dude. Is that IKEA or no?
yeah, let's go. That's right here.
Oh, dude. Nice little cafe there. I'm down to go get something over there. I mean, look at this. It's like a restaurant on the side. Food looks legit. A long line. You ordered the kiosk. Oh man. That's the mall now. It's cold out there. We're at IKEA and Stockholm. 2-course meal. What else we got here?
Wow, a lot of stuff. Oh, that's pretty cheap food. Crispy fish with remoulade sauce. Salad.
Biggest wrap. Chicken. I'm down for a
Shrimp
wrap.
sandwich.
Look at this. It's pretty solid, dude.
Yeah.
Let me get something.
Let me see what I want.
Let's see what we're gonna get here.
Here, IKEA, in Sweden. Swedish meatballs. I love this. Solid. It's really good.
Really?
I think it might taste better than the one in America. But we're in Sweden, so that makes sense. I love these Nespressos. When you're traveling abroad, you get a huge discount. Here in Stockholm, 50% cheaper than America. So bought like 7 sleeves. So off to the airport. Find Swedish fish all over Stockholm. But you know what? The duty free, they got it, so we scored. Alright, about to depart here, Sweden, Stockholm. This is my thoughts on this place. To be honest, I was very overwhelmed, like my wife said. I feel like I was in New York City. There's so much construction going on. I feel like I was Korea too at the same time, like development, construction, and a lot of old architecture and modern and old fused together. Great job. The architecture, minimalistic, is amazing. A lot of people, a lot of cars, and there's 11 islands that make up Stockholm. That's what Stockholm pretty much is. And there's like 30,000 archipelagos, I guess. People are very tall, very good looking, very fashionable. Very fashionable, yeah, that's what I took away with that. And water's amazing, obviously. All water in Scandinavian countries are great. City Hall tour I did today was really, really great. Had a really great time, learned about the Nobel Prize, the whole different rooms. I might do another video, so keep a lookout for that, for a Stockholm City Hall video for that. It's pretty amazing. One tip I got on the sightseeing bus, on and off bus, which was great. I went on it twice, so I got a better understanding of the city and how it operates in the different neighborhoods and boroughs. But yeah, it's huge, different areas, different vibes. Got some great areas. Almost on, pronouncing it wrong, it's a nice area. Old school, old town, kind of like Copenhagen. City Hall was great. Royal Palace video was not. I might do another video for the Royal Palace. That was really, really good. Palace was amazing as a monarch. They're still alive, king and queen. So did that. A lot of things to see. And then went to the Treasury, saw the crown jewels, and then went to the National Museum. That was pretty cool, learning about that. And then the Vasa Museum, Viking, that was pretty nuts. How this huge ship, that shipwrecked like a long time ago, was on the bottom of the sea for 300 years. They put it back together, and you can see it and tell the story. And it's pretty awesome how the excavators made it happen. And I would say the Nobel Peace Prize Museum was probably one of the great best things about this place. I liked. I love the history. I love what it's all about. I learned about Alfred Nobel, very rich man. He invented dynamite, and he had no children, so left all his money to his niece and nephews, and then the remaining the money into a trust that was invested, and then the interest would be paid off to winners to improve humanity. So it was like 5 different categories. I can't remember at this moment. I'm so tired right now, but it was nice. So overall in Stockholm is, it's a big city. It's like you're going to New York, Los Angeles. It's very dense. Maybe not as dense as New York City or LA, but it's just a lot of things going on. And it's more diverse, more minorities, a lot more rule breaking. When I was in Copenhagen, I didn't see anyone jaywalk. And here, I felt like I was in LA, people just jaywalking. And I would say Stockholm here, obviously very clean and very safe. That's the theme of all the Scandinavian countries that I've been to, is clean and safe. So that's my thoughts on Stockholm. Will I come back? Not too sure. I'll leave that up in the air. maybe not. Alright guys, do me a huge favor, like this video, share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.